Hey everybody, this is Mike with Free Roaming Hiker, and in this post I'm talking to you about Delicate Arch. Delicate Arch is in Arches National Park just outside of Moab, Utah, and it is probably the most iconic hike in the state of Utah. If you don't believe me, just look at a license plate. It's on their license plate, it's all over the place, and it's basically one of the landmarks that Utah identifies with. The good news is the hike itself is not very long or even strenuous. It does have one long steep section that climbs up slick rock. Despite this, I would still rate this hike as only moderate. If you're not an avid hiker, you might find it to be a bit more strenuous, but it also only clocks in at about 1.5 miles each way. So not very long, just one steep section, and you get this fantastic reward at the end. So from the parking area, the trail begins along a very well-maintained trail. It's pretty easy to follow. You'll quickly reach the Wolf Ranch, which has an optional detour to see some petroglyphs. And it only adds like 0.1 mile to the entire hike, so why not go see some petroglyphs? You'll make a short climb and the trail will just start meandering through some hills. After passing through a wash, you'll see some stairs going up in the sandstone. And that begins the roughly half-mile climb up the slick rock. If you're not used to hiking, you'll find this to be pretty tough. If you're an avid hiker, this is just a steep climb. You'll have cairns to guide you, so you know you're staying on the right path if there don't happen to be a lot of people already going there. At the top, you'll see a sign that also points you to the right way. Follow the cairns and the trail through the sandstone fins and ridges as you'll pass below a smaller arch. And then you'll round that corner, and then Delicate Arch is just capping that surreal rocky landscape in front of you. The Delicate Arch rises over 70 feet high, so it's much more massive than you expect. You see it in a lot of pictures, and if there's not people in there to give it a sense of scale, it just doesn't look like it's that big, but it's a very prominent, large feature. And it is the most dominant feature for miles, so it creates quite a stunning landscape. Off in the distance, you'll see the La Salle Mountains. They make a really nice backdrop, and you'll likely not be the only one there. So relax, enjoy, have a snack, and when you're ready, head back out, following the same path you went in. So if you're looking for a more detailed write-up, I've got this posted on my website at freeroaminghiker.com. The link is in the description. If you have any questions or any other comments, you can leave them down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this hike, please like and subscribe, and happy trails.